Okay, in this video, this is going to be quick, but we're just going to focus on the use of the lower half, which I didn't do as much in the Utley video. That was more about body position, hands, barrel path. Okay, here we're going to focus on use of the lower half. Now, most of our guys are not going to do this. Okay, they're not going to have a leg kick that's that big. All right, some guys, I mean, he's not getting up that high with that foot. Okay, but this move right here, as he coils, is really, really important. When you watch that coil, okay, you basically could put a pitcher, put a glove and a baseball in this guy's hands, put him on the mound, use this picture, and it would look very similar to the way many pitchers do. Because if you watch him, this front hip, okay, is leading this process. That basically he's showing his left back pocket to the pitcher as he goes, right here. Okay? That reality allows him to create so much more torque and power out of his lower half. Okay, most of our guys, and we'll take video of the Cadets guys this winter, but most of our guys are very stiff with that lower half. Part of it is that they're not enough athletic enough position to begin with, but the second part of it is that you have to let your hips ride a little bit here. Second part, look on his back half. This knee is to the inside of this back foot. We've got a lot of guys that sway, okay, that will sway over the top of this back foot, and as a result, it takes them a long time to get going with their lower half. Okay, can't sway over top of that. He's basically pushing himself forward with a stiff backside. We want that backside to be stiff. We want it to. You can say that he's got all of his weight back. That's not really true. His body is being pushed forward at this point through a stiff backside. Okay? So we'll keep going. Boom, 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 boom. Lands. Okay, and then this is the moment where everything is made, where his hips are basically right here. Let's see if I can use this box thing. His hips in this area are pointing forward while his shoulders are pointing in on the plate. Okay, that's how you create torque. Hips are forward, shoulders are back. Okay, hips forward, shoulders back. And that is where he's creating tension through his torso, and that tension is where so much power is going to come from. Okay? Obviously, watch the rest of this. Okay? Everything stays stacked as he gets into that swing, too. Once he makes this move forward right here, boom, he lands, everything stays in position. Shoulders aren't tracking forward at all. Shoulders are not going to get out in front of his hips. Okay, his hips led the process, but he's even and out in a stacked position with his shoulders over top of his hips. Boom, contact happens out here, in front, which is why he's going to kill that ball. Okay, contact's happening out here in front. Now, we can't make contact that far out in front with everything. Sometimes it's going to be, depending on the pitch location, we're going to be over top of that foot. But you get in too far inside of that front foot, and you're not creating any power because the barrel's not moving fast enough at that point. Okay, so what we want to focus on is those moves very early. With the move right back here, boom, that. Okay, hips out in front of shoulders. Hips out in front of shoulders. Shoulders back, basically facing the plate. Hips are turned a little bit too, but he's got that front hip moved out and towards the pitcher. Okay, it's how pitchers pitch. It's how they create velocity. Hitters can do it the same way.